Yo, welcome back to another wonderful episode of the NWO Podcast, the Nerd World Order Podcast, the podcast that is just too sweet.
Too sweet.
It's your boy, Dougie Fresh, a.k.a. Hollywood Trippy. And as always, I got with me the beautiful people.
It's your boy, Mikey Nardo DiCaprio, a.k.a. Hustle Trilson. What it do, baby?
Okay, Hustle Trilson. I like it. I like it. And of course, the affiliate.
The
father-to-be. Mr. Jake Xclusive. What's happening, fellas?
Father.
What's going on, Jakey?
Chilling, man. You know, living life. Tired as a motherfucker.
I bet. Adulting is tough.
Yeah.
Not representing at all. I just realized you weren't representing.
Hey, bro.
Because he ain't got no...
No, what happened was my hoodie was in the wash. It was in the wash.
He wasn't prepared.
No.
Preparation is key.
No,
Mike.
that's not true. Because I was prepared. I just like the Batman hoodie, man, you know.
It is nice.
Had to get it when I was down in Chicago. This shit was cold. But yeah, man,
Diz disapproves.
Whatever, bro. Diz disapproves of.
Look at Jake being a rebel.
Hey, go to Chicago and find a way better, colder hoodie than all.
Of course. Of course.
He looking at it, so I can find a way colder.
He go show up with it next week and shit. Nah, but
this shit gonna be Batman with geese set in
it's gonna be Didge. It's gonna be Didge and friends minus Jake and shit.
Minus Jake.
Just be a big silhouette of Didge and just everybody just mini logo. It's gonna be this, but Didge head gonna be big as a bitch and shit. And just everybody else.
And Jake, his face gonna be X'd out.
Yeah. Damn near. It's gonna be an X. It's gonna say exclusive and shit.
Exclusive.
And we fucked Jake ass up in this group chat with the
Oh, bro, I stopped paying attention to them after a while. That shit was hilarious, bro.
Trip started, he disrespectful, bro. He said, nah, this is Black Sony.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes, so for the fans who don't know.
Jake is white.
Look at that. No, the plan was to carpool, and he said, no, Jake, you can't come. This is blacks only. And I
didn't say all of that.
Pause. First off.
That's definitely what you said.
No.
Oh my God.
You just paraphrased me. You paraphrased me tough. I said, nah. Blacks only. It's just that.
So where all I said was,
when he was enlightened and shit.
And all I said was, whoa. Like, whoa.
It was a rap once Diz start.
Yeah.
Once Diz start throwing memes in, it was a rap.
Yeah, it was over with. That's why I just took a nap. I was good.
Hey, you know we do something good when Diz get involved. When Diz get involved, like, he feel what we doing. Like, okay.
I support this. Right?
He support this message. This shit.
Definitely supports this message.
And that's why we waiting. Because Trip will drop memes no matter what.
Yeah.
I'll be hesitant. If Diz dropping memes, are we good? We good to go.
Definitely, dude. Half of Trip's responses are memes.
Shit, Diz memes is the go ahead. All right,
Yeah.
cool. Let's get it going.
Definitely I approve this message.
Right,
Let's roll them out.
Nah, but
So wait, which one of y'all was on vacation last week?
I was.
Jake.
The plan was for me to come home Sunday afternoon and just come record because I knew we moved our days.
Right.
And then as I'm literally walking in the door, my bosses at work are telling me that I'm supposed to close.
Bring that ass in, boy.
Bro, I was like,
Bring that
bro,
ass
I
here,
just
boy.
didn't get no sleep last night and I just did this and that. But
So how was last week?
bro, that shit was cracking. Friday, the whole day of Friday, because I had inventory at work, so Friday was like the fucking hell day. And then bosses let me out early, just so because I told them, I was like, hey, bro, my ride's picking me up at 2. So I was like, I gotta be gone. And Dib went down to Chicago, we were a little bit, maybe like 20 minutes from Wrigley, I wanna say.
Okay.
So it wasn't too bad. And then we, yeah, bro, I swear it was like the quickest I think I've ever gotten drunk in my life. Like we were drinking down there.
Beers or you was mixing it up?
Well, I had two Modelo Tall Boys on the ride.
Boy wasted, real life.
Nah, definitely. Nah, but and then we I literally walked in.
For the record, we don't encourage drinking and driving.
No, I wasn't.
Not at all.
I wasn't driving. I wasn't driving. I wasn't driving. I was a passenger.
If you drinking, you better be Ubering or lifting.
Exactly. No, but then we get down there and I literally, like, we did the whole toast to, you know, my homie because it was his bachelor party weekend. And then I was like, hold on. I got an announcement as well. And threw it.
Dude.
No. No.
Come on,
No.
Why would you do that?
No.
No.
The guys whose party it was, I told him ahead of time. So he knew I was.
He was outshining the batch. It's like trying to upstage the bride.
So there was like 6 shots of tequila back to back like that. It was ridiculous. And then we ended up going bowling and shit and drinking more and going out after that. It was
all gutter balls, huh?
Pause.
bro. I'm a pro. What can I say? It's a white people thing, you know. White people just randomly.
I know, I can bowl. It's in my blood.
You're trash.
You ain't never seen me bowl, bro.
But yeah.
NWO bowling day? Uh-oh.
We were just talking about it.
We were definitely just talking about it.
No, but last weekend was smooth, man. Hit the, did some shopping, chilling, then came home and back to work, shit. So, but it was what it was.
That's what's up, man.
But I do want to say rest in peace to Clara's great granny Gardner. Passed away today. It was kind of expected, but just want to throw that out there. She was cool as hell, man. She told Clara that she better hold on to me, otherwise she was gonna be with me and shit. Her great granny was awesome, man. She was super cool. It was kind of a rough day after that, but it's smooth now, man. Had to get out the house and come through. Right. So, but yeah, look at Trip over here. He's just on something on his computer, dog.
Hey, you can't be doing that while we ain't
I'm
podcasting, bro.
I'm trying to pull up a 10-bell salute.
He was.
So.
It's with an ad.
This getting cut on post.
Oh my God, bro.
The ad tripping.
He wasn't prepared.
You gotta have that Google.
Because I didn't know you was gonna drop the 10-bell salute. You can go ahead.
Is that John Cena?
I don't know who this is.
I don't know.
Let's go ahead and knock out a 10-bell salute. For the You're not supposed to laugh, Mike.
Bro, this is like the longest 10-bell salute ever. This shit is 20 minutes long. It's on repeat and shit.
It's a loop. Like, he didn't put no time and effort into this at all.
It's definitely, it was 45 minutes of a 10-bell salute. What the fuck?
It's 45 seconds.
Oh, 45 seconds. I'm sorry.
No
disrespect to Granny Gardner.
That was just,
it was great granny.
It's supposed to be respectful.
But never rely on Trip to first time 10-bell salute.
No.
Horrible.
Definitely not.
You gotta kind of warm me before that.
I knew it was a rap once the ad popped up.
Yeah.
It was like, we're dead in the water, bro.
Yeah.
That's funny as hell, man.
We got some of that white boy wisdom though, bro.
Of course, man. Of course.
Hey,
The record?
What's the record?
Hold on, let me scroll all the way to the top.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. I see you were trying to compete last week. And you were I was like, I'm sitting there looking like, bro, what the fuck is he talking about? 3 for 3, 2 for 2.
Right.
I'm like, what are you on?
When these niggas
I wanted y'all to know, like, without guess right.
Yeah, but he didn't let us know or nothing. He just started writing.
I said.
Go ahead.
I was like, I'm listening to it now.
But according to my records, it's still Mikey Nardo up 5-0 in 2021. Yeah.
Wow.
Because, last time he wasn't here, so I asked you the questions, but you didn't go up against anybody, so I can't give you the record.
I still got 3 of the 5. Shit, goddamn.
Damn near. But yeah, Trip.
Wow.
We've been flip-flopping weeks off, man. Are you going to win this time? So Mike can,
I can damn near coast through this game. Let me have it. I could be like, go ahead, Trip, you can have this.
Damn near.
I'm going to just guess wrong on purpose. Like, I tossed him a ball, and so there you go, cuz.
Did I get them all wrong, too?
He going to answer wrong on purpose, and he going to copy you. But question number 1 is, what city was WrestleMania 35 located? Was it in New York/New Jersey, LA, Tampa Bay, or San Diego?
We're on 37 now.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 years ago.
What were the options?
New York/New Jersey, LA, Tampa Bay, or San Diego.
I feel like 35 was the ultimate thrill ride. Was that the New Day hosted one?
Mm-mm.
Or was that 34?
That was 34, because that's when the Hardys came back.
Okay. So
The 35 was Kofi Mania.
Kofi Mania, yeah.
35 was Kofi Mania.
35
So
was 36. No, that was Kofi Mania.
35 was
No,
Kofi
yeah,
Mania.
you're right. It was
36
35.
was,
Yeah, 'cause
36
Drew-
was the first 2 days.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the Boneyard match.
Yep. So okay, so 35.
35 was Kofi Mania, Podcast Mania 1.
Okay.
That was in.
Ooh, shit.
Hmm.
Okay, say them again. What's the number?
New York/New Jersey, LA, Tampa Bay, or San Diego.
New York /
I was going. I'm gonna say I'm going with A.
You guys are both going that? That was correct. It was at the Meadowlands.
Good shit.
That was that fucking, that one.
Just MetLife.
MetLife. Yeah, MetLife. That's what I was thinking of. That was the one where, remember, everybody was having the fucking traffic issue? Like the subways and shit were like
Niggas
all
was
backed
just
up.
hopping out
And
of cars
people were
and
like,
dancing in the
people
streets.
couldn't get Ubers and shit to get home. It was
That's-
raining real bad and shit.
Oh, that traffic. I thought you meant like, swerving in.
No, it was like
lanes.
people couldn't get home. Like, duh, you are,
Just off topic as
Bro.
fuck, dog. Oh my god.
yeah.
Good shit, cuz. Oh my god.
Yeah.
What was you about to say, dude?
Yeah, what were you gonna say? Before I cut you off, you were saying something. No, you don't.
Very good.
Yeah, he went on to the
clouds right
he went on to the next one,
now. He looked
but
at us like, what the hell y'all talking
What the fuck is y'all even talking?
because it was literally like I heard the same thing you did though.
Shit, what you talking about?
No.
I wasn't even talking to you. You niggas heard me.
He hit me with the fuck face like,
I was thinking to myself, you niggas.
He definitely was on that, bro. What are you talking about?
Questioning himself like, damn.
He was like,
Did I say that?
His name and shit like, yeah, my bad, dog.
Did I say that out loud?
He looked
Like,
at
what the
us.
fuck?
He definitely looked at us like I said something.
What the fuck is in my name? My bad. I thought you, okay.
I'm just going off what Jake said.
Bro, no. The bad part is me and Mike both had the same thought. Like, Diz definitely
I
said
swear that
something.
nigga said something, dog. I swear it ain't that hard. I swear that nigga
Dog.
said something.
That's
Nah.
funny.
What's
I
number
don't
two?
remember him saying nothing, but then again, I'm like in and out of this conversation.
Oh my God, bro. I told you this was going to be the funniest episode ever, dog. All right, question number 2, fellas.
Okay.
What was the final belt that Seth Rollins needed to win to become a Grand Slam champion?
Dun dun dun.
IC, US, WWE, or the tag?
Yeah.
I'm
I
gonna
gotta
go.
go IC.
I was about to go IC as well.
You guys are both going IC.
We see.
We see IC.
You see the correct answer.
Hey, I like it. I like it.
It was. He won the IC belt at
He beat Miz and Finn.
Yeah. And he got it and became a Grand Slam champion. Which is weird because a lot of people's US or IC title be like their first one.
Yeah, usually, yeah.
All right, question number 3, tied 2.
Okay.
What building was the first WrestleMania held?
God
The Orange Bowl in Miami, the LA Sports Arena, Caesar's Palace in Vegas, or MSG?
MSG.
damn. The message.
The Message.
God damn it.
It's
I was guessing.
Oh, I was gonna say.
no, it was MSG. It was MSG.
Bro.
He said no. That was the kind of sleep.
See, Caesar's.
Diz been guessing C the whole time. Even the first question, he was like, C?
It's definitely C.
I don't know if y'all noticed because I thought y'all was looking because I went, no, it's not.
like damn.
Like, and I'm thinking like, damn, they haven't even given me their answers yet.
I thought he said that with confidence. Damn, I thought I
Oh, okay.
was 3 for 3. All right.
Yep, 3 for 3
I
for
like it.
both of y'all,
Now it's time to fuck him up.
right? Because question number 4
I answered
is,
that last one before you.
Definitely did.
what was the company's first WrestleMania after it dropped the F and became an E?
Goddamn.
WrestleMania 19, 20, 17, or 18?
God damn.
Okay. 15 was
20.
15 was Stone Cold versus The Rock 1.
I'm gonna go with 20.
Trip goes 20.
Say them again, whatever again.
19, 20, 17, or 18?
What'd you say, Trip?
20.
You said in this 19, 17, 18, and 20?
Yeah. He was finna say C.
I did in my head like.
That's why you was at
C. C is the right answer.
Okay, he said, okay, Trip said 20. I'm gonna go. Damn, this stuff. 19?
That's your answer?
This
Correct
goes with the
answer is WrestleMania 19.
Give me
D.
that!
Goddamn.
Didge is over 4.
Give me that.
That was the Rock Stone Cold finale, yeah. The one The Rock won. Wasn't that, I think that was, we said that was his only victory over Stone Cold, too.
Yeah.
Like, period. Not
Yeah.
WrestleMania. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
of all time.
Because I remember that was a trivia question when we were at the old studio.
Yeah.
And I thought, I was like, damn, that's right. He's never up to beat this man one-on-one.
Yeah.
Period.
Nope. Not even on like house shows or nothing.
Right. Like, that's not.
All right. And question number 5.
Let's go for the sweep.
For the sweep, he said.
Well, it's not a sweep if you got something right. I just want to make sure I got all mine right.
I'll go for 5 and 0.
All right. As of recording today, how many WrestleManias has Chris Jericho appeared in? 5, 6, 7, 8.
5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
As of today,
As of recording today, obviously he's not going to be at WrestleMania this year.
obviously
I think his
he's not.
debut was.
How many? What was the answers?
5, 6, 7, 8. How many WrestleMania appearances has Chris Jericho had?
Eight.
Tripp says 8. You sticking to that?
I'm gonna stick with 8.
That's a good answer. Your answer is going to be a good answer too, whichever one you give.
I'm gonna go with 8 because it sounds like Jake. It sounds like some shit. Some
Seven?
shit he would do.
7. Diggs, what say ye?
I'll go with 7.
7.
The correct answer is 6.
Ah, damn.
So Mikey Nardo,
Wins by 1.
he went 1 and 4 and got a dub.
Yeah.
4 and 1.
Or 4 and 1. I'm sorry. You're
4 out of 5, bro.
4 out of 5. I'm sorry.
This man.
Bro, what can I say?
This man.
It's been a while.
Vacation and just come back and just fuck shit up. Okay?
Damn near.
So that's 6 0, right?
6 and 0. Let me update that right now. Definitely.
Trip.
Yes.
Google. Hey, Google, whose Goldberg's 6th victory was.
I'm not Googling that shit.
Google Undertaker's 6th WrestleMania opponent. Because whoever those are, that's who you are today.
Fuck you and your,
For undefeated streak?
yeah.
Duh, so who was Asuka's 6th opponent in NXT?
Oh, what the? I'm trying to go 52 and 0, nigga. Like, what you mean? Let's go.
Hey, damn, yeah. That'll be all bad.
I ain't gonna lie, if this shit gets to like 12 and 0, we just gonna stop recording.
I want the Goldberg numbers.
What you want me to start doing like they did and putting the wrong number,
Just
making
start,
up the number?
No, just start inflating the numbers, bro.
Bro, they said,
Oh, shit.
Dog,
Week
you-
23. Oh,
bro,
shit,
the
like
funniest
65
shit was
and 0.
his shit went from like, it was like, I think it was like 102 to like 138 in a week.
Because I think they said the storyline was 171 and 1 or
Yeah.
170. But I think it was a video or read something that said including house shows and actual matches, I think they inflated about 30 matches.
Yeah, something like that probably.
30, I think
Because
it
he
was
didn't
like
wrestle
30
on all the
I
house
think it was
shows.
like 30 or 40 matches.
Dog, that's funny as a bitch how they actually like really just started putting a fake number up. Like that didn't even make sense.
So do y'all think them ending the streak the way they did is the worst thing.
What was their
WCW.
downfall?
Yeah.
That and giving.
Dog,
Hulk
if you should
creative
pull that
control.
up to see if we can,
Yeah.
because that is good. I like that is a good thing. I didn't really comment on it. I just said all of them.
I said
Dog,
all
look
of
at this.
them.
He was prepared.
Right. You have a PowerPoint presentation. Get your ass the fuck out of here.
Just likes it.
This nigga had a PowerPoint slide.
Hey, low key, he wasn't ready for the Sam Bell, but he was like, you ain't gonna catch me
Hey,
slipping.
because I had that set up. I didn't know you was gonna pull that out.
Hey, that's
Pause.
too sweet. That's too sweet. I like that.
Nah,
Bro, he knew that he was gonna lose so that you would talk about the streaks that would bring up Goldberg, dog. He really is.
through the game.
He's
Through the game. Dude, I'm gonna lose on purpose.
He's the father.
He was like, I'm gonna lose on purpose so we can transition into this.
Bro,
Okay,
Did
bro.
you use
look, he
tripology
didn't tell
on you?
nobody.
I just use tripology on you.
Dog,
Reverse tripology, bro.
dog, you fuck, dog. That's funny right there.
No, but on the post, I put all of them.
Yeah, me too.
But my two picks were giving Hogan control, creative control, and then them ending the streak.
Maybe. Read them all off, Trip. What were they?
The post is, what was the greatest mistake made by WCW? It was overexpanding the NWO, giving Hulk Hogan creative control, the finger poke of doom, ending Goldberg's streak when it was the best thing they had going, hiring Vince Russo, period, making Kevin Nash a booker, allowing the Radicals to quit and join the E, or putting the title on David Arquette.
But you know what's fucked up? You can damn near put these in order and be like, this was the beginning, and this all snowball.
Pretty much.
All this other shit.
Because I think Hulk had creative control from the get-go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And eventually,
The
Kevin
NWO
Nash
got.
became a booker.
No, this is kind of the order. It was Hogan had creative control. The NWO overexpanded. The finger poke of doom. Ending Goldberg's streak.
But that was before the finger poke. The streak ended before the finger poke.
Okay, yeah, you're right. And then there was that. Then I think Vince Russo was there. Then the Radicals left.
Kevin Nash
was made a booker after Vince Russo and Eric Bischoff were both let go.
No, Kevin Nash was a booker during the streak.
Yeah, that's why
you're right.
That's why he booked him to win.
You're right. I keep forgetting about that he was the booker for that.
That's what I say. He was then the booker after Hogan got creative control.
Yeah.
Damn near. And then Arquette obviously was the.
Yeah, and that was like the last thing, and that was just like the.
Bro, low key that.
The toilet tissue in that's like flushing the toilet. Right?
I think low key, I think that might have been the worst thing.
David Arquette won.
Yes, because that just proved how garbage WCW became. That you got to put not even like a very known actor. Right. Like he was known, but he wasn't like a star.
But I feel like the streak ending kind of
I
stopped.
don't know, man. I fucked the screen.
I did too.
I'm definitely.
But not to the point where it's like I was.
No, but it wasn't like
him being the champion.
Yeah.
No, nigga, that nigga.
Yeah. No, I think.
Winner the big gold.
Bro,
Dewey out here.
Actually, like I don't know. Like
I gotta go creative control and the streak ended, because I feel like once the streak ended, it kind of stopped.
Yeah.
I mean, I could.
They didn't even have Ruin and Bret Hart on there.
my first thing.
The Mankind thing kind of fucked them up too.
Yeah.
When they spoiled Mankind winning the title.
The Jim Cornette fan in me wants to say hiring Vince Russo.
Damn.
Yeah, Vince Russo was horrible.
He was awful.
Yeah,
he put everything on a poll. No homo.
As much, but there's a theory going out there that Vince McMahon said both Vince Russo and Hulk Hogan.
It was moles, bro. The
only reason why Russo doesn't make sense is because he's never been back since he left. Actually, I think he was back for like 2 days.
I thought he was back for a minute.
He was back. He was back for like 2 days, I think it was, or 2 weeks or something like that. Because he was supposed to be the head writer of SmackDown when it was like starting to really blow up, and then everybody was like, nah. Like even like the wrestlers and shit was like, nah, bro. If he's I'm gone. I'll just stop showing up. So Vince fired him like 2 weeks later.
All 6 of them choices were just horrible.
Dog. WCW, and it's crazy because this happened in what, a 2-year span?
Yeah, between 98 and 2000.
Yeah, cause.
No, I was gonna say like.
But
I guess it's 96 to 2000.
You allowed the Radicals to leave. You know, Dean Malenko, Perry Saturn, Chris Benoit, Eddie Guerrero, and they, all respectively blew up.
I'd say obviously Eddie and Benoit more.
Yeah.
But Dean had his moments, and Perry Saturn was holding around a mop. So, I mean.
Hey, I fucked with Moppy.
Not a good look, Trip. Not a good look. Not a good.
It was a funny gimmick, that's for sure, but it wasn't. You weren't
was
expecting that out of seeing that picture.
No, not out of Perry Saturn. It's the Rings of Saturn,
Once
him
he
being
got
such
the
a
wig and
beast.
shit, I was like, yeah, it's done.
Yeah,
It's done.
It was over
they
with.
because they didn't know what to do with him.
Yeah.
Hey, low key, I
And
fucked with the Rings of Saturn though.
Yeah, the Rings of
That submission was
Saturn.
cold.
That shit was cold.
I said that is one of the moves that actually looks like it hurts.
Yeah, that was. But when he was doing the hardcore shit, when they put him in the hardcore scene, he was doing good.
Yeah, it was
But that was
really
like
the
that.
Moppy.
But that back then was what like the 24/7 title is now. It was just a bunch of like job guys that they can't put on TV. Here's your 30 seconds of fame. Go
But okay,
chase.
I'd rather watch that shit now than what they do with the 24/7 title.
True, because at least you were
Yeah.
getting like hit with chairs and like
Like, these
people
niggas just
people
be
trying to run him over
commercials
with.
and shit, and then somebody come roll you up, and then R2 come out of nowhere and then rolls them up.
Yeah, because they
Yeah.
did that on a what? What commercial was that during the pay per view?
The Old Spice commercial.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
It's like this nigga who did the commercial just won the title. Okay. Like,
Yeah, that was crazy. But man, that
But
WCW
Bad
shit.
Bunny is currently the 24/7 champion.
Not anymore, I don't
Not
think.
anymore.
Mm-mm.
no, that's why. No, you didn't see it.
Yeah, but it wasn't Bad Bunny that he pinned.
But Bad Bunny lost the title after the Grammys, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
After the Grammys, yeah.
And now we got Bad Bunny versus The Miz, which I feel like I
feel
don't
like
remember.
I've been seeing the 24/7 title on them still.
Yeah, I think he lost that shit. You got a whole computer right there. If you don't Google the shit,
Nah, bro, we're still talking about WCW.
Still talking about WCW.
So you said that
that's
you
what
said
tabs
this.
are for.
I do think the streak ending. Now that you say that, though, might have been
Yeah, I feel
legit
like-
the
I
worst
feel
thing.
like
Because
all
the
of them
streak,
all of them were like layers to whatever bomb they was going to do to destroy this shit.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
I feel like that streak was,
it was
the momentum that they
them
had.
lighting
to beat-
the actual
right,
fuse.
right. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that was they halted all that momentum they had going up against WWE.
Yeah.
Goldberg was hot. They was beating them every week. As soon as it might have slowed down before. They might start losing before then.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
Nah.
when that streak ended, that's when a lot of this shit just went left, right, upside down. All, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
All types of ways.
because watching the WWE documentary on the streak ending,
Yeah.
and you going back and like reliving that moment, and it's like like he took over the world. He was a pop star.
Bro, they
icon.
would have been out of business way before then if it wasn't for him blowing up.
Yeah,
For sure.
He
For
saved the company.
sure.
absolutely,
For sure.
hands down.
For sure.
Cause like they were already starting to lose, and then he blew up, and that's when all that shit was really getting good again.
Because it was there.
Because I think it was like WCW was beating Raw, like Nitro was beating Raw by a lot, and then like they were starting to dip, and then the streak happened, and then they blew right the fuck back up and kept their lead again.
Yeah, because Stone Cold was starting to get popular
Right.
Yeah.
around this time as well. He was building up steam, but
Did y'all fuck with Dennis Rodman and Karl Malone?
Not really. I think it was.
I
It
fuck
made
with the
it
Rod,
made
man. I
sense.
fuck with
It
Rod
made
Zilla.
sense because they did it around the time that the finals was about to happen. Yeah, obviously, they were against each other in the finals, so it made sense. But I don't know. That's just it felt like it was more comedy to be taken, other than be taken serious as like the main event of the show. So
I'm just thinking back on all the different crazy like Jay Leno. Jay Leno had a match with him.
yeah.
Will Sasso, he wrestled in WCW too. The actor. Yep.
Damn.
I think it was the.
I do remember him being Stone Cold, but I don't remember him being. He probably did. I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't remember if it was WCW or like TNA. I can't remember.
Yeah. Then they had the little kiss shit, like just different weird shit, bro.
Rob Van Dam is considered a celebrity now.
I guess so.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Like a
funny.
movie star.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess that's true. He does have an IMDb page. But yeah, I remember he wrestled there. It was like a bunch of random celebrities all throughout WCW, too, especially towards the end, because they were just trying to get anybody.
James Brown.
James-
I definitely, because you remember he used to fuck with Ernest the Cat.
That's
Yep.
right,
He used to
that's
fuck with Ernest the
right.
Cat. Yep.
Kiss.
Kiss, yep.
Yeah, 'cause they had the
Kiss.
demon.
Yep.
Yeah, Jay Leno.
Carmelo, Shaq, Master P.
Wait,
Master P. Cole.
bro, Shaq is the only person in it that's wrestled for
all three
that's
promotions?
wrestled for WCW
Promotions, bro?
Yeah, WCW,
Only
WWE,
and AEW. That's crazy.
Dennis Rodman, Mr. T.
Mr. T, really?
Yeah,
In WCW, I guess. Okay.
against Ric Flair at Bash at the Beach, '94.
No, maybe it wasn't WCW that Will Sasso was in. He wrestled somewhere else though. I know he did. It had to have been the E or TNA or something. I thought maybe. I don't remember. I just remember seeing that shit. But yeah, fucking celebrities in wrestling died. That shit's funny to me sometimes.
Yeah, fucking. WWE got a long list of.
I mean, because they had like all the celebrity guest hosts for Raw, or what was it, the Raw GMs for, what was it, like a year and a half or some shit they were doing that?
Yeah.
Like, they had everybody too.
Yeah, they definitely had they had Bob Uecker.
Bob Uecker. Oh yeah, that's right. When they came to Milwaukee.
That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah, like celebrity. You think celebrity guest stars in wrestling would have gone away with how disconnected certain like pop stars feel from
Oh yeah.
enjoying that type of stuff. But Bad Bunny's a lifelong fan, so like you get lifelong fans.
Still got them few celebrities that still like it.
I mean, because you got Bow Wow and Soulja Boy shit talking on Twitter. That
Bro,
shit's still
I
going
think the
strong with
funniest
Randy.
part is like they know know it's not fully real, but I don't think they understand like how much these dudes be putting their bodies through.
Yeah.
It's fucked up. I really want Bow Wow to show up to I really want them to show up to a wrestling match. Like, I want them to be in Wrestlemania 39. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And get some hard chops for real.
So, I wanted Cardi B to show up. I thought they was going to do something with her and Lacey. That was gonna be
Yeah.
I was waiting for
Yeah.
that.
I was definitely
maybe
waiting.
post Lacey Baby that they might do something.
Definitely
I just
post
seen
Baby Lacey.
I just seen the video of what was his name, Daniel Pewter, when he went to that Royal Rumble,
Yeah.
and it was a Hardcore Holly. I think it was Hardcore Holly, Eddie Guerrero, and Chris Benoit just beat the fuck out of him, like for real, like
Yeah.
slapping him hard. As a bit like his chest was.
Almost fucking up her leg.
Yeah, that Kurt Angle shit when he actually put him in a Kimura lock,
Yeah.
and like the referee had to like panic and pin 1, 2, 3. But yeah, I was like, that shit's gonna happen to Bow Wow.
Bow Wow and Soulja Boy, for real. Absolutely.
Can
Absolutely.
you imagine them as like a tag team?
It's gonna be like Crime Time all over again. This is celebrity version.
And like
R.I.P.
and like 3/4 the size, because like Shad was like 6'7" or whatever.
Yeah.
Like
JPG
I-
was a decent sized dude.
I don't
Yeah,
think Bow Wow and Soulja Boy are 6'7" sitting on each other's shoulders.
I don't think they both weigh.
And
I think Soulja Boy like
I
yeah,
think
maybe.
they both don't, comparatively put two of them together, they don't weigh the same as one of Prime Time.
No, probably not. Because even I'm pretty sure JTG was probably a solid 240.
Oh, for sure.
Because yeah, he was like you said, he was shorter, but he was buff for sure. And yeah, they probably don't weigh 240 combined.
No.
They gonna fight the Miz and
Johnny, wait a minute.
Oh, like, okay.
Yeah,
Computers are taking over.
I see Didge got me the dual monitor Apple screens over there. I appreciate you, bro. My birthday is next month, man. You could have kept them wrapped for me, man.
Yeah. There go Jake throwing his privilege around.
I'm throwing his privilege around.
It's just my birthday. Calm down.
Their birthday ain't for a while. But so they announced a few more of the Hall of Fame nominees. I don't think this is it, because I mean they're doing last year's Hall of Fames too.
To be honest, the last person I heard was Molly Holly and Eric Bischoff.
Really? You haven't heard anybody
I
else?
didn't hear nobody else.
Because I know it was Kane.
Kane.
Oh, and Kane. I did hear about Kane.
Great Khali.
Yeah,
I've been hearing. Yeah.
that was me. At like, what was that? At like
Oh,
midnight?
yeah, you did
I was
say that.
pissed.
Yeah, people at work have been talking to me about it too. So it's like I mean, but like who, if y'all had to choose, like who else would y'all put into the Hall of Fame?
Oh,
right now.
and they also announced Rob Van Dam's going in
Yeah,
too.
Rob Van Dam.
Oh, so he's actually going in?
Yeah.
I did
No.
hear about it, but I didn't know if it was true or not.
Yeah.
Anybody else? They need a celebrity. They always do they always try to at least do a celebrity.
David Arquette.
Hell no. He didn't do nothing with them, did he?
No,
No,
but
but
he
they,
still currently wrestles.
And they, WCW rights.
Yeah, but they normally don't give it even like people that are currently wrestling. That's why they waited for Kane to retire.
What about? Christian could have went in this year.
I heard a thing the other day. I was listening to Jim Ross's podcast. He was talking about whether the Hardys will go in. Because he said Jeff will go in for sure, but he said he doesn't know if Matt's going to go in because of all the AEW ties and shit like that. Because Vince might be petty. But you can't put Jeff in without putting Matt in.
They probably put the Hardy Boys in.
Jeff gonna be a 2-time Hall of Famer, bro.
Hands down.
You think so? I mean, he could be. Yeah, you're right. He could be.
So. You don't think Jeff Hardy's gonna be a 2-time Hall of Famer?
I think.
Career and tag team?
I mean, they might. I'm just saying because a lot of times.
In your own opinion, and that's your favorite wrestler. Bias aside.
I don't think they will because they do it for factions and single wrestlers. They don't do it really for tag teams and single wrestlers. Because like Edge and Christian didn't go in as a tag team; they went in separate.
Christian's not in it, and Edge only went in because.
Oh, you're right, Christian. But when Christian goes in, I don't know because like you didn't see. I guess it's kind of there really isn't an example of it there that I think about it.
Is APA not in the?
Yeah.
APA is.
Bradshaw's going in this year.
Wait, no.
And Fruit?
Ain't Bret Hart a 2-time Hall of Famer?
Yeah.
He's going by himself with the Hart Foundation.
With the Hart
Yeah,
Foundation.
but I'm saying, I was thinking of they wouldn't put like Matt Hardy in as a single, Jeff Hardy as a single, and the Hardys together. Like they would just do the Hardys and then maybe like highlight their singles careers too. That's what I'm thinking they might do because like I said, I've never seen it to where it's a tag team where both members were Hall of Famers on their own and in the tag team.
Is Booker T a 2-time Hall of Famer?
Yes, Booker T is a 2-time Hall of Famer.
He went in and then he went in by himself.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's the example then. Okay. I forgot about Booker T going in with Harlem Heat.
I think because Booker T wasn't he the first 2-time Hall of Famer?
That I don't know. That I'm not for sure.
Yeah, I don't know. That's the only example I can think of then. Okay, so maybe they will. But like I said, I could see it for his single career too.
Because I don't think.
But like I said, I was thinking of it as they would.
2-time Hall of Famer.
But that was a faction still. But
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah, because Rick went in on his own and for the Horsemen. But no, I was thinking of it as just a tag team, not like a faction. I was thinking where both members might be Hall of Famers, and the tag team was Hall of Fame worthy too. But yeah, Booker T's the only person I can think of like that.
Yeah.
Because they're not like gonna do the Steiners because Rick's singles career wasn't that great.
And his whole.
Scott's wasn't that great.
Scott's was better towards the end of WCW. It was decent.
Slightly.
Big Papa Pump.
When he was taking them roids.
What do you call himself? The big bad booty daddy?
Yeah, big bad booty daddy.
Big bad booty daddy.
The big bad booty daddy.
Holla, if you hear me.
No, we can't hear you over that loud ass Sirens entrance theme. Low key, I thought that shit was dope though.
He coming out with the chain link.
The chain headdress.
The
The chain headdress looking like he was from the 1730s and shit.
Yeah, all right,
He
bro.
was Jonah Ark's brother or some shit.
You go to work. Pause.
Boy, that's the hell out of here, boy.
Definitely. But damn, I can't think of like what are some other inductees that aren't in that could probably go in. I mean, there's I'm sure a lot of Attitude Era people that we haven't really thought much of that's already in.
This testing.
Test won't be in. He didn't have that great of a career. D'Lo Brown.
He had a good push before Triple H.
A push, but that doesn't mean he didn't win. He didn't win any belts or anything. It's not like
But he did. He wasn't. He was tag team
I think
champion.
if that's the case, bro.
No, Test was European champion.
Yeah.
I mean, but he wasn't like
was
he wasn't like
definitely
the.
Tag team champion, I don't think.
No, but he wasn't
Chris
like
Albert
considered
wasn't
even like a
in-
top
okay.
guy really ever, except for when he got that one push. Other than that, he never got any like main event pushes to be. If that's the case, then like basically everybody who's ever wrestled in WWE should get in the Hall of Fame at some point.
That's damn near how it's gonna be.
Yeah.
I mean, they're starting to really reach with a lot of the nominees, but I think it's because they're running out of criteria, because they're trying to hit a criteria every time.
These motherfuckers don't have longevity.
And they're creating a physical museum, so it's like, of course, they would want all of their
Everybody
wrestlers.
who went through, you know what I'm saying? Everybody who went through the doors.
Yeah, because you don't know who's gonna bring more eyes to your.
Yeah.
So I mean, eventually they all gonna They all gonna be inducted into the museum.
Yeah, I think Stevie Richards will get inducted.
Stevie
Two-timer, a three-timer.
Stevie.
Wait,
No,
why would he be a three-timer?
No, he was thinking Stevie Ray.
Oh.
No.
He said Stevie Richards.
Stevie Richards, Right to Censor, Blue World Order.
Oh my God.
Stevie Richards.
Just him by himself.
Not even him by himself.
Hey, that's where they come in where Jacob be like, no, they'll Hall of Fame, they'll Hall of Fame, but they'll highlight your whole career. That's separate, bro. They'll highlight.
Yeah, they gotta go think about this little area right here and shit.
Like, we're gonna throw Fam in because he did all of this.
Yeah.
But no, y'all saw the post of him about Peacock.
Oh yeah.
censoring WWE Network.
Dog.
Picture his ass.
You see the one where it was like WWE Network where Stone Cold was flipping the camera off, and then the Peacock version was the fingers was blurred out and shit. I was like, bro.
Like, don't get me wrong, some of the censoring is warranted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like other shit is like y'all could have just.
Doug, who was it on the group page where it was like, I feel bad for the guy who has to work at Peacock and has to censor all this stuff?
Yeah.
Because this is the first time he's seeing Mae Young give birth to a hand.
Or you see the post with Brian Pillman Jr.
Oh yeah, he was like,
They gonna censor all his dad promos, bro. Like damn, like hell yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, because they removed the one with the gun on the network.
Did they?
Yeah, they rooted from the network.
Yeah.
Damn,
So
that was a
like,
good ass thing. That was like,
they was already
that was a
prepared.
good ass story too.
Brian wasn't no joke, bro.
Hey, man.
Stone Cold wasn't no joke. He was.
I can't wait to see that episode of Dark Side of the Ring.
Yeah,
That's gonna be the first episode, right?
I think so.
I think so. It's got to be
That shit's coming
back
up in
soon.
what? 2 months from now, I
Googled
think.
it and I didn't see a release date. It just said it's coming up this
I
year.
must say it's got to be coming up soon because they're doing like confidential.
I've been seeing confidential on YouTube.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they've been doing those every Tuesday, so it's got to be. They got to be premiering soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yep.
they're
Vice TV.
doing their first season, going through random episodes and doing deep dives and behind the scenes. So
I was thinking about going back and watching the first 2 seasons again.
yeah,
I was actually
Dude, I still listen to them from time to time because like you can listen to them obviously and still know what the fuck is going on if you know the
Yeah,
story.
you
So
don't
like
need
I'd
to
be at
see
work
it.
sometimes and
That's
they'll just
how I
pop
got
up on
through
YouTube.
The first season was when I was working second shift. I was listening to them while I was working that shit.
Yeah.
yeah.
That's fine too.
It's funny because I would do I listened to the one about Fabulous Moolah,
Yeah.
and then Jim Cornette has an episode on his podcast where a fan asked him about it, and he has like a 35-minute video of him talking about it because he knew her like personally, like he basically grew up around watching her, and then he actually got to know her and stuff. So
Right.
he like damn near knew all the dirt and shit on her. Like it was crazy. He just said that it was just the wrestling business back then. The shit that she was doing. It's fucked up now when you really think about it, but that's just nobody batted an eye because that's just what it was.
Yeah.
But that might actually be one of my favorite episodes. I remember we were talking about that before.
I think unfortunately the Chris Benoit episodes were my favorite.
Yeah.
Those were dope.
Those are
the
dope
Macho
as well.
Man was one of my favorites.
Macho Man's is dope. I like that.
The Jimmy Snuka one was a good one.
I was gonna say the Jimmy Snuka one was dope too.
What's
The Owen Hart
Montreal
one.
School
The Owen Hart one was
Yeah.
good.
Montreal Screwjob, Owen Hart.
Montreal Screwjob one might be my favorite one. Low-key.
Von Erich, family
Von
curse.
Erich Curse. Yep, the Von
Right.
Erich Curse was good.
Damn, they just
What was the
entire
Gino
season.
dude?
Gorgeous Gino.
Yeah.
Was it Gorgeous Gino? Was that his name?
I thought so.
I
That
thought
sounds right.
Yeah.
I think that sounds. I think so. It was
Gorgeous Gino.
And then
Mysterious death of Gorgeous. Mysterious murder of Gorgeous Gino.
Yeah, Gorgeous Gino. That's what it was.
okay.
The Bruiser Brody one too.
Yeah.
Brody was good. That shit was nuts.
Dog.
That shit was nuts.
Super wild.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. It's a good series, man.
The
I
shit's
missed
dope.
It.
I'm
I
really
missed it
looking-
last year,
Yeah.
so
For sure.
I'm excited. I'm excited for it to come back.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I'm waiting on the fucking with this aggression era.
Dog, we've been waiting on this shit for
That shit.
like a
that
year.
Episode of Icons, like y'all
Yeah.
suck at recording shit. Like,
Dog, what is going on for real? Cause nah, everything's
I feel
moving
like
over to
I feel like
Peacock.
they had the second season of the Ruthless Aggression shit, but then like stuff would happen, and they'd be like, "Oh, we can't talk about that."
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
like
Yes, Because it's tough to go back and relive that time where, you know,
You're in
things are
bad
getting-
with the people and shit.
and things getting canceled a lot.
Because I mean, they could probably talk about like they probably don't want to talk about like Matt Hardy MVP because that was kind of towards the end of the Ruthless Aggression era, wasn't it?
But I don't think they're gonna have their own episode though.
No, but I mean, they could talk about how like MVP kind of made his name around that time, like towards the end of it and stuff. They'll probably get into that. They'll probably get into like the SmackDown
But
6
he-
and stuff
he
like that.
wasn't- He wasn't an integral part of.
That era.
No,
No.
I thought that
he
was
didn't
kind of
really
towards the
become prominent until literally
right,
he
like
came
right.
back.
Yeah,
His run was okay, but he didn't play. a
No,
major
I
part
agree. Like, his
Edge
run
and
was-
Ray and
yeah.
Matt, you know what I'm saying? Matt played a bigger part than he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when you did the V1 stuff was dope.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, like that might have been part of it. Now they can't talk about it because Vince don't want to get in fucking trouble for bringing up somebody that used to work for his company.
I doubt they talk about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough now because, you know, a lot of the wrestlers are working for the rival company. So it's like, we really want to big them up.
Damn
But-
near.
But some of the motherfuckers are so integral, they can't not. They
Yeah.
can't not, you know what
Be
I'm
talked
saying,
about.
not
Talked
talk
about,
it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like Chris Jericho, they gonna have to bring that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because he's an intricate part of their
Like,
history.
Part of that era, especially that era.
Yeah,
know,
absolutely.
I mean, didn't they talk about him during they did an Attitude Era kind of same thing, and I'm pretty sure they talked about Jericho's debut, and that shit's
Yeah.
probably still on the network and
I
everything.
definitely still watched it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was one of the Monday night. It was one of the Monday Night War episodes.
Yeah, that's
You know what I'm
right.
saying? So it was like, yeah, certain
Yeah.
people, no matter where they are relationship wise with WWE, they gotta.
Yeah.
I think it's really only WWE that's
Petty like that?
petty like that. Because AEW, like Jim Ross has no qualms of mentioning the E without actually saying the E. Because,
I just listened to, he does a podcast every week, and he literally just reviewed WrestleMania 17. That's what made me think of some of the trivia questions was like WrestleMania 17 related stuff. Like he talked about the whole show. He talked about how, you know, the Hardys should be in the Hall of Fame and all this and that. They like, because TLC 2 was going on around that time, or at that pay-per-view and everything, so.
Hardy should definitely be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah. I also noticed that, like, because the guy Conrad Thompson, who's the host, he'll like talk about what Meltzer rated the matches when they're doing classic reviews like that. And it's like, dog, he used to be way like easier on the WWE. Like now he just be rating every match terrible for the E and give AEW all the fucking all the props for everything and shit.
Yeah.
It's the fun. Like it'll be like a random AEW second match on the show, he'll get like 3.5, 4 stars, and the second match on SmackDown that could have like Seth Rollins and Sami Zayn will get like 2 stars.
Speaking of 4 stars, like last week, that Britt Baker
Thunder Rosa match,
Thunder Rosa
it got
match,
4.5.
4.5 stars.
It was dope.
That shit was dope though. It was a good match.
Yeah.
That shit was brilliantly done. I feel like
Yeah. That shit's crazy.
it's definitely a star-making match.
Yeah. But yeah, that's another like podcast I've been trying to get into, man. It's cool listening to JR tell these old stories because obviously he was on all sorts of levels with the WWE. He was the head of talent. He was one of the hiring, like he was one of the scouts, like obviously the top commentator and shit. So he had plenty of roles. So it's cool to listen to his recollection on things.
Yeah, his insight. I mean, because he was, part of some big storylines. His storylines with Stone Cold
Yeah.
are always great to think about.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like this dude, Conrad Thompson, he does like all these different wrestling podcasts. He does one with Arn Anderson, Eric Bischoff, Bruce Pritchard, Jim Ross, and he does one with a couple other people too. But it's like he could talk about like a WrestleMania pay-per-view. Like he could talk about WrestleMania 20 from Jim Ross's perspective, Bruce Pritchard's perspective, and Eric Bischoff's perspective.
Yeah.
Like, it's just crazy to think like he could literally do that if he wanted to. And he'll have like shows where they all guest together and shit like that, and they'll all talk about this stuff. But I think Eric Bischoff's might be the funniest though, because Dodge just talks about how he just shits on how bad they were at running WCW towards the end.
Well, I mean, it's obvious they were very bad at running WCW.
Like, and it's
towards
funny
the end.
listening to Eric Bischoff like own a lot of his bullshit that he was doing. And like it's him and
It's
Bret
good of
Hart. He trashes Bret Hart a lot too because it's funny. The whole fucking show is hilarious, dog. Like It's definitely a must listen to if you like listening to some wrestling podcasts.
Yeah, it's funny that Eric Bischoff is going to the Hall of Fame with him still being so closely tied with AEW.
He just had that one off.
He's been on a couple episodes.
I mean, because he was the what?
He's the peer mediator.
That's what it was. Yeah.
He was just on there asking some more questions at the council, the word council.
Yeah, that's true. So he's had like what, 2-3 appearances, but I'm sure they're not like.
But that's one of them things like he can't not go in there because fam made WCW.
Yeah.
Not made it, but like
He ran the company that you own.
Yeah.
So,
And he was a GM, a Raw GM for a really long time.
and then he was behind the scenes writer or whatever.
Yeah, so like he had a prominent career.
No, Eric Bischoff's career in the E was probably kind of underrated.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cause like dude was like super fucking talented on TV. He was I legit didn't like him as the GM. Like that's what he was trying to do.
Right.
Yeah. Who has a better career, Paul Heyman or Eric Bischoff?
Paulie. It's not even close.
Yeah, probably Paul. And that's just.
Are you talking about just on TV?
No, just overall.
Oh, Paul, it's not even close.
All the things that they've done for the company and the business.
I was just gonna say for the business period, Paulie, because Paulie's been around since the WCW like '83s when he was a manager. Then he was.
Yeah, he was a manager. Yeah.
He was a manager. He was the owner of ECW.
Yeah.
I mean, he was a great commentator when King left after Cat got fired.
But if you go executive producer for executive producer, you might have to go with Eric Bischoff.
No, I still think Paulie.
You think so?
Based off revenue, ratings.
The difference, I don't know. The difference between revenue is kind of bad because Bischoff had Turner money and Paul Heyman had Paul Heyman money.
But no, I'm talking about revenue coming in, not revenue given to him to make the product. I'm talking about revenue coming in.
More people saw WCW, so it was easier to watch. Because of Turner, it wasn't because of that. It was ECW was
But you still had
you couldn't find
ECW.
ECW.
Yeah, you still had to get the ratings.
If you're not putting on something good, they're not gonna watch it.
I mean, I think a lot of people
you couldn't watch. Network doesn't mean
you couldn't watch ECW 90% of the time because it wasn't on TV. But I see what you're saying. Like
I'm saying, when it comes to executive producer to executive producer, you kind of got to slide with Eric Bischoff, just on top of revenue, bringing the product bigger. You know what I'm saying? Especially going against WWE. All of them was going against WWE. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you kind of got to slide with Eric Bischoff. You know what I'm saying? Based off the facts that you kind of see.
I mean, you're probably right. I just think that if you gave Paulie WCW's budget, ECW might still be around now.
Oh, absolutely.
No, I'm not denying that at all.
But like you're saying like bringing in revenue and stuff like that. Like
comparing apples to oranges.
Like you can't compare WCW's revenue stream to ECW's revenue stream compared to what they were also like because they had advertising and they had merchandise. ECW just had whatever their once a month pay-per-views if they were having that. And like they didn't have a regular TV show. So it was just that Philly Northeast area. Then it started to blow up.
Yeah,
I'm saying they had a show eventually, but WCW also had like a 25-year head start and they were on the biggest TV network in the world. Like so it's tough to compare it that way.
I mean,
but I would say if you're going to I would say like
how like people compare WWE to AEW now.
Exactly. AEW's only been around for so long, and they got a better head start because it's TNT, Turner again. But yeah, that's like comparing Ring of Honor now to WWE back then for ECW compared because our Ring of Honor.
WCW wasn't nowhere near where WWE is, and Ring of Honor.
I'm just saying like Ring of Honor now is kind of how ECW was. Before it really got like everybody really started to recognize it, or like think of like Ring of Honor in like when AJ Styles and all them was there really trying to blow it up, and then it finally blew up, like with Samoa Joe, CM Punk, and all of them. Like that's the comparison I'm trying to think of, like a little Ring of Honor versus like WWE now.
Okay, I kind of see where you're going.
Yeah, just based on the ability to get your product out there. I mean. So that's just the comparison. But I mean, you're not wrong with Eric Bischoff in that role. I just still think Paul E still did a better job because he had less to work with and was still. I mean, some could say the second best wrestling show based on wrestling, in the world at that time. So. But yeah, I think just overall everything Paulie's done for the business and continues to do for the business is what puts him over the edge with Bischoff too. But Bischoff is definitely well deserved for a Hall of Fame spot, just based on his WCW career and his WWE career as well. Could be Hall of Fame worthy.
Yeah.
Because I mean, he was damn good at his job, that's for sure.
Paul should go in.
I'm definitely.
Oh, Paul, dude, it's not even gonna be enough. He's gonna
thinking
go
that,
in as
but-
soon as he says he's done.
Yeah, because he's still on-screen talent.
The only thing that could hurt him is if he does like a podcast where all he does is bash WWE.
Does that really matter though? Edge is wrestling. He Hall of Fame.
But Edge retired though. You said that at the beginning.
I know, but still, he's still a Hall of Famer who's wrestling.
Yeah, but Paul.
Yeah, but they're not gonna put Paul in
He
until
retired and
he's.
came back.
They're not gonna
He's
put
not like
Paul
he-
in
you know
until
what I'm
he's
saying?
like done. Like.
Yeah, okay.
Like until he's not on TV anymore. But to his point, they put Jim Ross in, and Jim Ross came back.
No, yeah,
King was
people
on TV and he's a Hall of Famer.
people obviously come
Yeah.
back. I think King went in. King went in as a wrestler though.
Yeah, King went in as a wrestler, but he was.
But
he was on-
they
but
talked
he was-
about his commentary and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I must say.
But
yeah,
I also don't think he wasn't full time then either though. The King, I think he was like kind
I
of
think he
off.
was full time.
No, I'm saying when he went into the Hall of Fame.
when he went into the Hall of Fame.
I don't think he was
for
even really-
wrestling,
He was
He was full time commentary.
Was he still?
Yeah, it was him and Jim Ross.
That was pre-heart attack.
Yeah.
Oh, because I was thinking it was the time where he was like kind of done. They had like Corey Graves and all them already there.
Cause I'm trying to think. Didn't Jim Ross tell him he was getting inducted to the Hall of Fame? Like, didn't they?
Maybe. I think that's probably how they would have
I
done it.
swear they went in around
I also
the same
can't
time.
remember when he went in. I figured he's been in for a while, but I couldn't remember when he went
I think
in.
they went in around the
Do
same
you think he goes in for his commentary? Is that
Who,
possible?
Jim Ross or
No,
Can you
once
go-
you win, they kind of
and-
with that. 'cause
with
that's
Paul
different.
E. When
That's
Paul E.
different.
goes
That's
in, they're gonna talk about everything he's done,
Everything,
his whole
yeah.
body of work. Cause but like, Paul E.'s my dude. I still think like he's probably one of the best talents that wrestling's ever had, as far as his overall knowledge of the business, being able to run a company.
Yeah.
His managerial skills are always top notch.
Yeah.
He couldn't wrestle for shit, but he wasn't a wrestler.
You think if he doesn't take the buyout, then they, flourish some other how, they still be around?
ECW, I think Vince would have bought him at some point. He might have had his bias pay a little bit more for him, but especially if they were still around when WCW died,
Yeah.
Vince would have had to buy him
They
for
went in
more.
the same year.
Ross and King?
Yeah,
Oh, really?
2007.
Oh, okay. Damn, it was that long ago?
Yep.
Shit. All right. I didn't think it was that long ago. But, yeah.
I guess we can take a break before.
Y'all already got hour in. Y'all might as well just power through.
Oh.
That's why I was looking at you. I was like, what's the next topic?
Okay. Well, y'all. Well, I know you ain't watching. I don't even know I'm looking at you. So what you think of Falcon
Get
and
out
Winter?
get out the damn camera, nigga.
I'm gonna go take a restroom break while y'all talk.
Talking about watching shit, cause man's be
You
too
don't watch
busy.
it.
I have an excuse this time. I told you what my plan was, and I had an unexpected occurrence happen today. My plan was to watch the show.
So what was your excuses all the other times?
I was closing at work.
I guess. But anyway, Mike.
So it's just nighttime every day?
No,
Yeah.
but when I would go home, I would
That's,
be up, go to sleep,
then
wake
wake
up,
go to work.
go to work.
So anytime in between there, you was like, hey, I could just stay up for like 40 minutes real quick, watch an episode.
Nope.
Nah.
Nope.
He's like, I got better things to do.
I'm not gonna lie, the one time I did think about watching the first
But you do
episode.
like 20 hours of streaming though.
No, I don't actually.
Okay.
But, you know.
You affiliate but don't want to watch it. Okay, I understand. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
You know
I feel
what?
like your nickname is Cap now.
cool. You're right, you know what I'm saying?
No, my nickname is
Cap Xclusive Trivia.
my nickname
How
is
you affiliate? You
Right.
ain't even been streaming. You don't recognize
J-Class
saying you ain't been
Exclusive.
streaming. J-Class Exclusive.
You know, it's all good though.
Hey.
Anyway, you know.
But no, I had a busy week and I didn't get a chance to watch it. I'm sorry. You guys can proceed.
Hopefully there's a show this year you watch for the podcast.
Damn right. It's going to be all the shows in one day. Fuck it.
Oh, but you can watch all the shows in one day and close. You know
it.
what I'm saying? So, but you can't watch
do
30 minutes of a show and then, okay, hey.
There's only
okay.
24 hours
all
in a
good.
day if you let it.
Nah.
Okay.
So, Mike, what you think? First 2 episodes, Falcon and Winter Soldier.
I enjoyed it. First of all, I enjoyed that the episode number 1 was called New World Order.
I did see that.
That was dope.
I did see
I
that.
understand why, but as
Yeah.
a wrestling fan, I thought that was dope.
Yeah.
But no, so far I'm enjoying it. I can't wait to see where it goes with the flag smashers. Hopefully we get to see everything come full circle. You know, Winter Soldier being Hydra, and then him trying to better himself, Cap believing in him, and he want to do good and all that shit. And I feel like this is gonna be one of those. I feel like this is a good show that they're gonna touch on race. Like this is like
Yes.
perfect show
Mm-hmm.
for them to touch on that, especially like with the whole Cap thing and them not wanting to have a black Captain America and all, and then still having to deal with that shit. So it's a different feel from watching WandaVision. Like I feel like it's more into like the regular Marvel shit where it's action-y and you know what I'm saying, shit exploding and you know what I'm saying. So I'm enjoying it. I can't wait to see what these next 4 episodes, you know what I'm saying, hold.
In contrast, like, comparing the two, WandaVision and Falcon and Winter Soldier, like the series are completely different.
Yeah, for sure.
Like how WandaVision started off in their first 2 episodes compared to how Falcon and Winter Soldier started off in their first 2 episodes. It's like it's non-stop action. It's like you get an adrenaline rush.
How
That's
different they are.
Yeah.
They all dealt with the same issue.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They
Thanos and the snap and everybody coming back and all that shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How everybody's dealing with, you know what I'm saying?
Especially this past episode.
Past episode was crazy. I enjoyed it.
Man.
I enjoyed it.
Past episode was ridiculous.
What was the black cap's name? Isaiah. Yeah,
Isaiah.
help me out here. Isaiah.
Swerve Scott?
Not Swerve Scott.
I can't think of it. Oh my
But-
gosh. But they got the. They kind of found out there was a black cap.
Yeah.
Spoiler alerts for everybody. Finally got to see because the first episode didn't have Bucky and Sam together.
Oh,
No.
really?
They finally showed once they showed at the end of episode 1 that there was a new Captain America. So Sam kind of butthurt about it.
Yeah.
Bucky pissed.
Yeah.
So when he found out, he went to go see Bucky. Like,
Fuck.
what the buck? You know what I'm saying? He's like, "What the
Fuck
buck,
U.S.
Sam?"
agent.
Isaiah Bradley. So they showed, So the Black Captain America. There was a Black Captain America around the time of Steve Rogers Captain America.
Okay.
Yeah, when I think he was on ice.
Yeah, when he was on ice. Yeah, while he was on ice.
While he was on ice, they redid when they had.
There was a couple of them. They said there was
Yeah.
like a whole bunch of black super soldiers. I guess he was like the
main one that
Main
they sent to find Bucky
yeah. I guess he tore his arm off.
the first time.
Yeah. But I enjoyed it. He got upset and threw that little tin thing into the wall. It was like a domino thing, like
Yeah.
dominoes. I don't know what it was. But he got mad at Bucky and them. He was like, "Get out of my house!" He threw it, stuck in the wall and shit. That shit was dope.
That shit was crazy. I was like, oh, dog.
But I like the fact that because in the comic, Flag Smasher is a dude, like it's one person. So I like that it's now a group, and then it's a girl headed, Carly some
something.
French last name.
Yeah.
Montagal, something, some shit.
Montague.
Yeah, so they all like super soldiers and shit. And I guess it's weird. The thing I don't understand is that they like the world how it was during the blip.
Doing the blip.
And they feel like they feel like the government are
The government.
treating the people who were blipped away better than the people who didn't get blipped
Oh,
away.
okay.
And they wanted, it's some weird,
I guess it's almost like equal. I think because you had an abundance of resources.
right.
And now, the people that was been there the 5 years is now being forgotten about For the people that's been gone for 5 years.
And it's like basically it's motherfuckers who was like, hey, Thanos might have been right. Like,
Yeah.
Like half these niggas need to be gone.
Yeah, like I was
I'm not
glad,
gonna
but I was
lie.
happier when you were
know what I'm
dusted
saying?
away.
Hey, I
Like,
get to go watch this movie with half the line. Like,
I'm not gonna lie, I've always agreed with Thanos. He just went about it the wrong way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like I totally understand what he's trying to do, but it's like there's kind of other ways you can go about trying to save your people and save the world, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, restore balance.
Yeah,
other ways
like,
to balance shit out.
yeah, you know, balance can be
It's
restored
like,
a
bro,
different
you got all
way.
these powers. Why don't you make more stuff? You know what I'm saying? Like you got all these. You could have made more of whatever y'all was running along. Any sources y'all could have just made more of.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But no, this show is good so far. I'm really enjoying it a lot. You need to watch it.
I will watch
Definitely
it.
need to
I will
Eventually.
watch it.
Because, I mean, there's only 4
I don't
episodes
close. I
left.
close one day this upcoming week, so I'll have time when I get home
It's
from
only a
work to watch.
6-episode show.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I know I saw each one of them was like 50 minutes each or
Yeah.
something, so
Yeah.
it's not too bad.
This leads
I'm
into
enjoying it.
Loki.
Huh?
So this leads into Loki.
Black Widow, then Loki?
Then Black Widow get pushed back again to
Did he
July.
get back again?
July 7th,
So then Loki's coming right out after Falcon and Winter Soldier?
in June.
June? Okay.
Oh okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay.
And something's got to be between that and.
Probably not.
I mean, did they say that we were getting Marvel content every week for the rest of the year?
Cause we still got what
The
still got
What If.
the What If series,
Yeah.
and then they doing an episode of is it Legends or Symbol? The Symbol, no Legends, the Symbol, a behind the scenes show of each show they do. So like the first episode was the WandaVision, behind the scenes of WandaVision. The next one will be Falcon and Winter Soldier, and then the next one is I think whichever show is after Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I think I think it's still gonna be plenty of content.
Yeah.
Cause it's WandaVision, Falcon Winter Soldier, Loki, and what else for the series? I think it's Black Widow and Spider-Man for the movies.
Yeah. Immortals come out in
But I
November.
don't consider that. I don't count that as in the MCU. Cause Morbius is Sony.
Immortals.
Immortals.
I thought you said Morbius.
Morbius.
Immortals, yeah, that's this year too, right?
So in November.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 3 movies and 4 shows.
4 series. That's pretty decent.
That's pretty.
amount.
That's a pretty good amount of content for a year.
For a
I
year.
think they're trying to do that for like the next couple of years. I think. That's what I remember. Well,
Yeah,
if I
because
read it right.
now they're talking about the Wakanda TV show.
Oh, they trying to do a Wakanda TV show?
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad. I seen they trying to make a Wakanda thing at Disneyland. So
Oh yeah, I seen that too.
I don't know how I
Yeah.
feel about that, bro.
Yeah.
White people trying to make an African country?
Pandering.
Oh, totally.
Totally.
This is definitely added on to Disney. This is added on to Cap getting the shield. You know what I mean? Sam getting the shield. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely
This is for Chad.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely this is for Chad. Like,
Definitely.
Rhonda finding out she got a black granddaddy.
That's hilarious.
Dog.
That's hilarious.
Deuces killed me, dog. Deuces was on it yesterday.
That shit funny. But no, you definitely gotta check out Falcon.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch it for sure.
I've been a fan of Buck since he was even when he was the Winter Soldier.
Yeah, I
was
like
a fan of him.
Yeah.
So it's like it's good to see this side of him because seeing that, seeing him fuck motherfuckers up for Hydra. So like trying to see him get the red out of his ledger to quote Black Widow. So
Yeah.
it's kind of dope.
Yeah, I'm just not a fan of Anthony Mackie.
You're not a fan of Anthony Mackie?
No.
Nah, dude, Papa Doc, I've never been a fan of him.
Hey, he's just always Tupac to me. And I don't
Oh, he's always Papa Doc to me.
That did throw me off too.
I don't like Tupac.
I mean, I guess yeah, he
I don't
was
like
Tupac in the Biggie
I
movie.
don't like his version of Tupac. And I'm Tupac.
Nigga, I'm Tupac.
No, like I said, when I first started seeing him in the Marvel movies, I look Papa Doc.
Kevin Feige was definitely a Papa Doc fan.
Oh yeah.
He was definitely a Papa Doc fan and a Tupac fan.
Yeah.
I was like, he was Papa Doc and
And
Tupac. We need dude in MCU ASAP, bro. Like, bring him here.
ASAP.
Because I heard they approached him.
I believe
that
it.
he didn't audition. Like he approached
Yeah,
they
but no, I
approached him.
mean, he's a good actor. I just don't believe him. If that makes sense.
The only issue I had with Anthony Mackie was that weak ass in-game beard. That was my only issue.
I
It's
just-
like he worked for T-Mobile.
He always.
You know,
I know
beard,
it's-
I swear to God,
I feel like he sound the same all the time. It's like, bro,
he was always happy, but then it's like he wanted to ask anybody what he wanted French fries with that at the end. It's like, no, bro.
I just
you
feel
got
like
headset
every-
beard. I can't go.
every character is an extension
You know
of the
what I'm
last
saying?
character.
Like he tried to take a t-shirt off and then just cut all his underbeard off. Like,
Don't say you got headset beard.
like, what the fuck, no? Like, ugh. But that nigga
Hey, they definitely fixed it. They fixed him up though.
I definitely fixed him up. That nigga had an underbeard.
Hey, dog said,
Same
hey, bro,
battle.
it's the end of the movies, dog.
That nigga had the Olympic ski slope beard. Like, what the fuck? Hell no. What you
It
doing,
was
bro?
last minute, get him lined up.
Oh, for sure. He was
It wasn't
definitely
the same
in
barber.
That was the blip barber. He was getting lined up when he was getting blipped back and shit.
Dog
Like,
said-
damn! Oh shit!
Dog said $5 Freddy got blipped too.
Man,
Damn. Like
Dog.
somebody lined him up with lasers or some shit. Like, damn, bro. Too precise.
but no, outside of Falcon being Tupac, it's a good TV series. Like,
It's definitely dope, bro. It's definitely.
Like, how do we
'cause,
deal with
he
him,
be
bro?
like he be trying, and I fuck with him trying. It's just he always just sound like Tupac to me, and it just I don't like it.
Yeah, nigga, I'm Tupac will always be the funniest.
Like,
It's gonna always
like
be
that
the funniest
scene
shit,
pisses
dog.
me off
Dog.
so much. Cause I get Tupac, it was corny in people's eyes, but it's like
They
it's
definitely
just-
could have did him better though. I blame P Diddy for that, cause he didn't
Take
like
that.
to. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna always blame P Diddy for that.
is like definitely the ultimate take that.
Literally, you go take that, like literally,
Pause.
like damn, bro, like that's fucked up.
But it
It's
would
good,
definitely
though.
be
It's good.
a recommendation.
Cause at the end of episode 2, Bucky comes to the conclusion that they got to go see Zemo. So
Yeah.
I wonder if he
Nice.
break. I wonder if they break. I wonder if he ultimatum them and give them ultimatum like, hey, if y'all want my help, y'all gotta break me out. Or if they see him, if they go see him, something happens, and then he breaks out. So it's like, because eventually he gets out. So
Yeah.
Cause like Bucky
he-
still able to be
free.
trans?
Free.
He free.
yeah, Shuri cleared all that brainwashing shit out of him.
Okay.
That's right.
That's why he was
Yeah.
in Wakanda for so long. Because remember they put him under, and
Yeah.
they made him a new arm and shit.
Yeah, because his arm had the fucking giant ass, the fucking Hell Hydra logo on it for the long time, didn't it? Or no, it just had a star. It had a star for the Soviet, right?
I'm not sure what his arm had to be honest.
It
had a
was
red star
was
on
a
it. It had a red star.
It was a red yeah,
It had a red star.
but
And I always
Stark
thought it
ripped
was
it out.
weird.
No, because he did have a new arm.
Yeah.
He got a new arm from Wakanda, but his
Yeah.
arm before that, he already had like a whole metal arm
No,
before.
but I thought they ripped it out before Civil War. I thought he ripped it out again before Civil War.
No, because he was using it to
So
fight.
he
was
had
using
the
it to
Hydra
fight.
the whole time.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
had the Hydra one the whole time.
The
Yeah,
whole
because he had a
time.
red. I think he had like a red Soviet star or something.
Yeah, Black Cat ripped it out years prior.
This nigga said Black Cat. Oh my god. Okay.
Isaiah, my bad,
Oh my god.
Black Cat. Okay.
No, Black Cap.
Black Cat.
Yeah.
I thought he
He's
said
a
Black Cat.
Swear to
I
God,
swear
thought
to
you said
God,
Black
bro.
Cat. I was like, who the? I thought you were talking about
Black. I thought you was talking about Black Panther.
Right, I was like, okay, you wanna call
I was
it
like,
that? You know
I was
what
like,
I'm
since
saying?
when did we start calling it Black
Right, I
Cat?
was
Like,
okay, you know.
pretty
No,
sure
Black-
Black Panther is
Black
famous.
They
Like,
call Bucky White Wolf. So I was like, hey, whatever you want. Hey, whatever works for you.
Black Cat, White Wolf.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, Black Cap.
Black Cap. But no, it's definitely a good series.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching it for sure.
Because this is, because technically his arm now is stronger than the arm he had before. Right?
Oh, really?
Technically.
Because he's a barbarian.
Yeah, it reminds me of Killmonger's Black Panther outfit, the black and gold.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I like the I hate you but you still cool chemistry they got.
Yeah,
Cause the episode, episode 2 when they after they go visit Black Captain America,
yeah.
they end up talking in the streets. Bucky and Sam start talking in the street.
And they get pulled over by the cops.
They don't even get pulled over. The police just show up out of nowhere. And say,
They get pulled
"Sir."
over. They got pulled over for
Harassing
standing
Sam.
I
They start
bet,
harassing
of
Sam,
course.
bro.
while black.
And Bucky like
What the fuck?
What the fuck, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, what? We just talking. It was good. And he was like, he started talking to him. He was like, let me see some ID. They ain't give you no damn ID. So then,
Bucky was like, don't you know who he is?
and then the other police officer was like, hey, they're the Avengers, bro. And he was like, oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Wilson. I was like, oh, that's bogus.
That's bogus.
Avenger ain't all black, bro.
Dog, that's
He
fucked
got-
up.
he got-
AWB,
Got
bro.
pulled
Avengers
over
all
for
black.
standing while
That's
black.
horrible. That's horrible. But then,
They did a good job at that though.
oh,
'Cause
for sure.
I
For
get-
sure. And then, so they end up
He channeled his inner Tupac. Is what you saying?
They end up arresting,
Yeah.
they end up arresting Bucky because he missed a therapy session. 'Cause that's part of his pardon. for all the
Oh
crimes he did.
yeah, okay.
So he ended up going to jail, and then
U.S. agent got him out.
I call him faux Captain
Faux
America.
cap.
Faux cap.
With a PH.
Dog, when that fight scene on top of the on the
the
semis, bro, when he pulled out the pistol, I was so pissed. It was like,
I forgot he's so gun heavy, dog. He not real cap. I was like, oh
it's
shit.
like you not real cap. You
Right.
can't. What you gonna do against super soldiers?
He went and got the strap ASAP, bro. And he pulled
Get
out
the
pistol,
blicky.
like,
Get the blicky.
what? Like, damn.
I said the.
And then, so they were talking, and then he go to jail, and then faux cap break him out, but then they have to have a last therapy session before they can leave. So the therapist told Sam to go with him, so they all talking. He had these motherfuckers stare at each other, right?
Dog, that whole scene was
That
hilarious.
whole scene, when they had a stare contest, and then they get like in between each other's legs and shit. Oh my god, that shit was hilarious.
Is this close enough? This is
Right.
what you wanted, isn't it?
Like the chemistry, like them. I think Falcon is one of Cap's best friends.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Bucky is like the more tenured best friend.
Yeah.
I think Sam is still considered the best friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So
like
it's
you
like
got
both
the
they
two
best-
the
you know
two
what I'm
best
saying?
friends, but
Bickering
Bickering
Yeah.
over who's the
Fucking
best
each other,
friend
they're
and
right.
shit.
still friends
You know
by
what I'm
a mutual friend.
Right. So it was good. I enjoyed the show a lot.
But I do Bucky's reasoning for being so upset at Sam was like it makes sense.
Yeah, for sure.
'Cause
Because Steve gave the shield to Sam.
Yeah, I remember that.
No, Sam didn't think. Sam said he felt like it belonged to somebody else, and he said that was Steve. So he gave the shield to the government, and the government was supposed to put it in like a museum. But then they was like, "Hey,
We need the new Captain America.
We knew Captain America because we got his
got-
shield.
We got Doug Walker, white cousin of John. He could be the new Captain America." And they was like, "Hey, tell Doug to hit up John and see what he can do."
Let's see if John could be the
It was like John could be the new Captain America, bro.
White John.
That's funny, dog.
But
We call him White John.
call him White John. Gotta differentiate.
It's because his legs are so white, not because he's actually white.
Yeah.
That's because that'd be racist. We don't do
Even
that.
though his legs is white, that's still technically him being white, but that's a different type.
That's a
of
different type of because it's the
Because
palest.
shade of, and not because
It's like it's the palest part of his
Y'all are
body.
trying
It's
so
like-
hard to explain this. We just call him White John, bro. That's his name. That's his name. That's his
Oh
name.
my
That's his
God.
name.
But no, it's definitely you definitely gotta make sure you watch.
Oh,
the
yeah.
next four,
Definitely.
Next 4 episodes. Because it's like I want to see what is gonna tie in next. To consider like phase 4, like what is it?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, because like WandaVision set up so much.
Right.
So to now get Falcon and Winter Soldier after seeing how WandaVision set up things
Right.
is that okay? Because apparently all this is supposed to lead into Doctor Strange.
Right. Because I feel like except for What If, I feel like most of the shows are going to lead up somehow into one of the movies. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? So
because I feel like Doctor Strange is gonna introduce the new big bad.
I think it's going to be Ant-Man and the Wasp.
That's gonna introduce the new big bad.
Quantumania.
Yeah.
I think Kang going to be the big bad.
Okay.
I think Kang going to be the big bad. But we'll see though. But I think because it's like multiverses and time traveling.
Yeah.
And Kang is a big time traveling dude, like a big one of them dudes.
Yeah.
So I feel like he might be the next big. Because technically, he's Kang, he's Reed Richards and them son, and he's somebody else. I can't remember. I gotta Google it. He's somebody else. I think he's like somebody else from like ancient Egypt or some shit.
Yeah.
So I gotta look at it. But it's like I think because we getting with the multiverses and Loki jumping times and shit. So I feel like, because Kang is known for like
That Loki shit's gonna be dope.
Oh, that Loki shit gonna be cold for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. I feel like
They might introduce Kang. I want to say they might introduce Kang.
Because I feel like Loki's story is so dope. Just
or at least hint at him.
Yeah. Like say his name or something, or see him in the background, or
right. Because I want to know how they go set up Fantastic Four. But that's my big thing. Because like we already know that the like X-Men and them are coming. Pause. So it's like I want to know how are they gonna debut the Fantastic Four?
Yeah, because I was thinking this was gonna happen during WandaVision.
No, I didn't think it was gonna happen during WandaVision.
I was like, at least Reed Richards.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, because I thought that was like one of the big things I kept hearing too, is the Fantastic Four was gonna show up.
But I feel like they go debut somebody else. I don't think it's gonna be Reed Richards. I feel like somebody else. I think somebody else out of the four go cameo.
It's probably gonna be Johnny. Yeah, I'd say.
Because he was. I feel like it's gonna be Sue.
Really?
I think Sue's gonna be the one that's gonna cameo somewhere.
I don't know. I feel like Human Torch is just his fucking.
I can see Sue.
Like she cameo with like.
She was pretty, but she was still somewhat brainy and scientific. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like she'll cameo somehow.
Cameo in Thor: Love and Thunder.
Ooh. Yeah.
With Darcy and.
Maybe.
Somehow, whatever Darcy and them studying, because Jane was. I forgot what Jane did.
Darcy's a doctor now, Dr. Darcy.
Dr. Darcy.
So somehow, maybe, because my thing is, are they go debut already powered, and then there's a movie on how they got their powers, or are they go debut before
powerless?
Powers, you know what I'm saying? So
then the movie is about. I don't know if I want to see another movie about how they got their powers.
That's why I feel like they already go be powered since.
Like we already kind of knows,
Some type of trip happens and they get their powers.
Yeah.
Maybe they go over how. Maybe they get their powers unless they show up in Ant-Man Quantumania and they get their powers from being in the quantum realm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, some malfunctioning in the quantum realm.
They end up showing up like that. So
I just think
Phase 4 gonna be dope.
I think so.
Started off well with Falcon and Winter Soldier WandaVision.
Yeah.
So I can't see what I.
Dog, WandaVision just kept getting better and better, dog. That shit pissed me off.
I enjoyed the old school TV show.
I did too.
No, I'm saying, but like it was good. I enjoyed it just kept getting better and better and better, and I was like, dog. Because I remember I said I didn't watch the first couple episodes of WandaVision for a couple weeks, and I watched like the first 6 episodes all in one day.
Yeah.
And I was pissed because I couldn't watch the 7th.
Yeah, because I think WandaVision played out like because it could only be a TV show.
Yeah.
Like, but I feel like if you put all of, maybe I'm speaking too early, but if you put all of Falcon and Winter Soldier together, it could probably play out as one movie.
Maybe. I don't know, like I said, I haven't seen the episodes yet.
I might say that's what I'm saying. I might be speaking too early,
I might
but
see because I heard they're still trying to do a Captain America movie with Sam being the new Cap.
yeah, I can see this leading up to him becoming,
Falcon America, bro. That's
just picking up the shield. I like how they had the play on calling him Black Falcon.
Yeah. And it was like, he was like, you the Black Falcon? He was like, no, I'm just Falcon.
But my
dad
dad said,
my daddy said you are the Black Falcon. He was like, because I'm black and the Falcon? He was like, well, technically, yeah. He was like, so what, I'm supposed to call you Black Kid?
That's funny.
Yeah.
Funny, dog. Yeah, that's so good. I really like the banter between.
I figured it was gonna be good just
That's just funny.
because they had good banter in the movie, so
Yeah.
I figured it would translate well.
And then so you remember in Winter Soldier how Cap had a list of shit he was missing?
Mm-hmm.
So Bucky has a list of people because for the therapy thing, he gotta how you go back and I gotta apologize.
Yeah.
So he got to do that to all the people he
Either
all the people he
affected in some by murdering somebody affected.
Like, and Zemo is one of the people on the list.
Really?
So I wonder if, besides them seeing what Hydra secrets he know, I wonder if they go see. I wonder if they're gonna incorporate him having to like
apologize and
whatever he does to the with the people.
Yeah.
So it's good. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Not too bad.
Oh, yeah, man. So it's been another great episode. Wonderful episode of the NWO podcast, Nerd Warrior podcast, the podcast that is just too sweet.
Too sweet.
3 sweet.
3 sweet.
As always, it's your boy, Dougie Fresh.
Jack Xclusive.
What was my name?
I don't remember, bro. Mikey
Hustle
Nardo.
Trilson.
Yeah, Hustle.
What was my name?
Yeah.
Hustle Trilson, baby.
Hustle Trilson.
Of course. We out.
Yeah.
I was like, because I